fancy name rods right there?
Nope.
How about that?
Nope. What are you doing?
I'm just looking for rocks.
You're doing what?
Just looking for rocks, dude. Just looking for rocks.
So here we are at Cougar Park. It's very interesting. Apparently this is a really great place for sightseeing, nature viewing. And we'll see what we got. Okay, now we're heading towards the lake area.
Actually, we're going towards the campground, and the lake's right there. That's was kind of a day use area.
Okay.
You know, there used to be a dock out there and whatnot. It does not look like a swimming area anymore.
This is Cougar Lake. And is this a Cougar River? This is the Lewis River. Oh, creek. Okay, fine. You didn't know what creek that is. And if we had done our research, we might actually know, but we don't. That's what's fun about just dirt digging in DID and going somewhere and getting lost.
Well, I Panther came here. Yeah, this whole thing was one big water thing. So we come down here, swim, and you could see where it was a swimming hole too.
Yeah.
All the way to it. Over there on the other side was a dock that came out, and everybody went out and dove off it. It wasn't very deep.
This dock?
No, over there, way over there. It's not even there anymore.
Oh,
right
I
where
see.
Those rocks are, you see.
Oh, interesting.
Right there, straight across.
Huh.
Now it's the little creek was here.
Get out and do a panoramic. All right.
It has to say alcoholic beverages and cannabis are prohibited.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. So here it is. We're going to do a little panoramic. Very tall trees, and that's where the truck is. A really nice little mountain in the background with a cloud cover, pretty low. The Lewis River going into Cougar Lake. And back this way is the campground day use area. It's really neat. And there's my baby Josh. Yay! Are you enjoying your lovely wet weather today?
Yes, I'm enjoying the fresh air since I live in the city.
Good, good.
It's nice out here, peaceful. And now I'm going to use my phone to take some pictures.
Great.
I don't know, there might be a rock down there. We're going to go look.
All right.
describe with words. You come out to a place like this, just in the size, the gravity, the enormity of it all, and you just are reminded that nothing you can create is more beautiful than that which already exists.
It's very true.
And you're reminded that you are very small in the shape of the entire world. It's a very, very beautiful place out here.
It really is. This is the Swift River Dam. So we walked around a little bit on the beach, and we skipped a few rocks, and then we found some nice little pretties, and we will take a closer look at them later on today. Josh found a nice handful of rocks as well.
Huh. You know what time it is? It's metal detecting time. That's what time it is. Right there. Let's go.
What you doing, honey?
Metal detecting.
I see that. Nice.
77 to 80.
77 to 80. I didn't bring any of my dirt digging tools. That's funny.
Oh, it's a good thing it says 2 inches.
Oh, good. All right.
Well, yeah, 2.
And what did we find? Roundness. Woohoo! Good signal, babe. So here we are at a little park over off of the Washougal River. It's kind of just like a pull-out. I'll do a little panoramic of the park. It's an old park with old swing set stuff. Like I said, just a couple of little pull-outs. We did a little metal detecting. We found nothing. That was kind of sad. But we did manage to get a few hits off of some garbage, which was fun. The sun is finally out for part of the day. Maybe, this is about 45 minutes of sunshine, which is kind of a miracle in the Northwest. Anyway, so it's off of the North Fork of the Washougal River. It's a cute little picnic area. And down here, we did a little rock hounding and found some jasper, different colored jasper with yellow and red and not too much green in here. And we'll show it to you later. I just wanted to take you down to the river and look at the little river rocks that it's also very beautiful, a little nice and scenic. And the water, I guess some would say it was really cold, but I didn't think it was that cold to walk down in here. Of course, in the mountains of Colorado, it's really cold, even in August, so this isn't too shabby. But yeah, so we went collecting. We went all the way up to that dry rock bed over there and right in here. And mostly we just looked kind of right in this area right here. That was a lot of fun. We didn't find a lot, unfortunately, but we did find a few good little specimens. Bobby is actually the best at finding agates. I get really distracted because of my ADHD, so mostly I'm just looking for pretty shiny rocks, and that does not help with agate hunting. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you where we were at this afternoon. How pretty! So we're going down Final Destination Road, and thankfully this truck
Bob and Tam edition.
The Bob and Tam edition. Oh, look, he's pulling over for us. Thank you, Mr. Log Truck.
Ooh.
Agate.
We gotta go. It almost was. It almost
It almost was a final destination moment.
Corky, you know it was close.
So hello again. We're just going to do a little summary on the rocks that we found today. We were on the Lewis River as well as the Washougal. We found more rocks and agates at the Washougal River, which was kind of neat. Most of the rocks on the left are just rocks and good possibility of some jasper. They're kind of neat. A little shiny, a little shine on them, naturally tumbled by the river. And then over here are all of our confirmed agates. They don't look, transparent per se, but they all do have some nice translucency, and the light does shine through them very nicely. So that's kind of cool. I guess possibly one might be an agatized jasper, but I don't want to say that, neither confirm nor deny, but they're definitely agates because of their transparent / translucency. Kind of neat. And then we did a little metal detecting today, and we found this junk over here, which is totally cool. We got some pull tab tabby and a couple of bottle cap bobs and 2 big screws. One that's been pretty old. Bolts. Of course, bolts. I meant bolts all along. I knew that. Anyway, one's pretty rusted out, which is really cool. Oh, and then we also found this giant, like a
Plate.
A plate of some kind of, I don't know where it's at. We misplaced it. Anyway, it was this iron plate looking thing. It was really...
Probably with all the other junk.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting. Pretty heavy piece. It wasn't that great. But anyway, so these were our finds for coins today. Yay! We got 2 pennies and a nickel, and you can't even hardly tell that nickel. And I couldn't tell you the year because it's pretty roached out. You can at least tell it's a nickel by the backside. And then Josh dug up a dime. I think he said it was 2012. But he found that dime, and he stuffed that dime in his pocket so fast, and he wasn't letting loose of it. So went with...
It's not ours anymore.
It's not ours. Yeah, it's not ours anymore, and I didn't get to show it off. Anyway, so that was our adventure, and that was our finds for the day.
What a great day.
What a great day. It's time for Around the Campfire with Jacques and Tammy.
Yeah, here we go instead.
Here we go again.
Yeah. What we talk about on 19th?
Well, Panther had a suggestion, and I like it a lot.
Okay.
And that is being in the front seat or fronting for too long. Especially when you're not typically a person that's a fronter.
What's fronting mean?
Fronting means that you're in the driver's seat.
Oh.
Like you get to be out.
You get to hear and see
and do
taste,
stuff and
smell.
Right. All of the above. You get
hug people instead.
Hug people, right? Yep.
Okay.
You get to do all the daily stuff.
Yeah, talk instead.
Talk, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You're in the driver's seat. You're out front.
Ow.
Oops, sorry. I touched Jacques' foot and it hurts.
Shin where Panther hit a table.
Oh, your shin where Panther hit the table. Ouch.
Yeah, okay.
Oops. Anyway, so yeah, we're like really super tired tonight, so we're just gonna hang out in the trailer. Yeah. And our campfire is gonna be the the light on my camera. Anyway, so yeah, Panther wanted to talk about that because he has definitely had some moments where he's been in the body way too long. And
Yeah,
and
like fishing.
yeah, like fishing.
Yeah, or
Oh,
driving.
you mean like being out on the halibut boat?
Yeah,
Yeah, and then driving all day long. I mean, when he's in his chores, so to speak, are instinctual. So anything that requires manual dexterity, anything that it requires strength,
yeah. He keeps
hand-eye coordination,
Yeah,
he's usually fronting, right?
right.
And when he has to do
He
those
keep you
things,
safe by driving.
and he keeps me safe by driving, that's right.
Yeah.
So if he has to do those things for too many hours, then he starts to get a little
Grumpy.
crazy, actually. He gets way weird. And he
Yeah.
doesn't know how to deal with people. I
Wow.
mean, generally speaking, Panther's fighting people. Like, it's the only reason why he would ever be out front
Around
people. Yeah, is to fight,
Yeah. Or
protect,
dominate.
because he's
If
a
somebody
protector.
being all alpha and stuff.
Yeah, he comes out to protect whoever's trying
Yeah.
to be the biggest alpha in the room, right?
Well,
or protect
the
against
other word
it.
is jerk face for that.
If somebody's being a jerk face.
The alpha,
Right.
that
Like
kind of dummy.
Posturing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the only reason why he ever comes out. And so lately, because of our trip, he has been out a lot. And it's because of, all of those reasons.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't know how to deal with, like, interpersonal communication or micro expressions on other people's faces. He doesn't really know anything more than literally basic instincts. So he doesn't really understand
Small talk.
small talk, right?
Emotions. He's
emotions.
not very good with emotions except angers.
Anger.
He's
right.
really good at angers.
Yeah, and adrenaline. Like hulking out and crap,
Yeah.
So he doesn't really get, like, Mr. Sensitivity. He's not really that funny unless it's like primal humor.
He have had a couple jokes, but they were naughty.
naughty jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Panther. He's definitely not PG, and we've been, he's been out so much and expected to be PG, and he is not. He is definitely R or MA. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
Well,
that's Panther.
PG-13 is like languages instead.
Yeah, but
so he's pretty safe right there.
Well, PG-13 isn't even the F word, okay?
Oh.
Yeah. So
I didn't know that.
No, it's not. Yeah. So we don't. Yeah.
Needless
to say,
uses a lot of bad words.
Oh yeah, he loves the F word. That's his favorite word.
Yeah, he kind of different than the rest of us.
Right, and
but he's a protector.
He's a protector.
He protect me. He protect you instead. And if he need to, he protect our kids instead.
Oh man,
what?
We lost our light.
Oh.
Hang on. It's not letting me.
There are no campfires.
Yeah, the campfire went out. Oh no.
Oh no. No more campfires.
No more campfire.
Now we're all invisible people.
Let's see if we can get it back on.
Okay, I turn on light. Okay.
We really are like campfire now.
Yeah. Can you get the blue light on there?
Oh yeah, I'll focus a little bit on the blue light here.
Or I turn on light.
It's all good. Anyway, so yeah, that's what that's about. And the other day he got pretty darn dysregulated because he didn't even know how to deal with me and other people, just people.
Yeah.
So
that's true. Instead, I know how to deal with people.
Everybody has their
Most
specialty.
people.
And so, like the other day, everybody was in so much pain because of all the activity we've been doing that literally nobody wanted to come into the front seat. Nobody wanted to front, right? Because everybody was in pain.
Yeah.
And Panther has the highest pain tolerance, so nobody wanted to come out and deal with the crippling pain that y'all were in.
I do not like pains either.
Right.
No.
Everybody else has a low pain tolerance compared to Panther. So he was forced in the front seat, and he was not a happy camper. So anyway, that's our DID topic for today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that was actually a pretty good topic. But I have one more thing for you or something.
What?
You want to know something?
What?
If I sing, I talk a lot better.
You do?
Yeah, you taught me that and stuff. What do you mean you do is?
Don't
try to be tricky.
Yeah, I know.
Tell about that.
Well, so Jacques has a pretty, as you can hear, she has pretty limited vocabulary and a difficult time talking. However, when a person sings, it's because they're using the right side of their brain instead of the left side of their brain. The left side of the brain, there's an area of the brain called the Broca's area, and that is your language center. And then on the right side of your brain in the parietal lobe, that's your basically creative center, I guess you could say, artistic side. And so singing, the singing side of us, and of the brain, and the talking side of the brain are on two opposite sides. So when a person has a difficult time talking, they can often sing what it is they want to say as an expression instead.
Yeah. So she taught me that, and that helped me start talking about a little bit better or something. But I do sound different. So I'm not a great singer or something. So here a little tune for you, just a smile or something. So let's see. Jock and Tangy sitting in a tree. KISSING. See, it helped.
It does help, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
it
cute.
It doesn't make it perfect, but it does help say stuff.
Enunciate things.
Yeah.
Yeah, enunciate.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
well,
we had a really wonderful day. We really enjoyed being able to spend the day, driving around in the hills and mountains, I guess you could say, of Washington, and do a little rock hounding down at the Washougal River. And we were super grateful that we got to spend time with Josh, and again, just really glad. And of course, Jacques wasn't there. Were you, Jacques?
No, where?
At the Washougal River, rock hounding.
I
or metal detecting.
That. No.
You were sleeping.
I don't know.
You were.
I was sleeping, or whatever somebody calls that or something.
Right. You call it sleeping. Right. That's right. But Panther was pretty much awake the whole time, and sometimes Bob, sometimes Bill, depending on the part of the day.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully Bobby was around to help pick out agates, because Bobby and...
He loves.
Yeah, Bobby has a real keen eye for agates, so I'm just super grateful that he's around to help me find agates, because I suck at it.
And guess what else instead?
What?
We have a personality. Well, we do not talk about babies much.
No, we don't talk about the babies.
Because it's hard to try to explain how babies are instead.
That's right.
For
that's
personalities.
Right. That's right.
For me.
Yeah.
But we call one our W's because because he's so serious, instead, Bobby called him RWs. So,
Yep, RW.
yeah. So finally, he said he showed Bobby or something
Mm-hmm.
R and 2 U's. R double U. And what does that spell?
What does it spell?
Rue.
Rue.
So
Rue. That's
if
right.
you ever hear a talk about Rue,
That's
Rue.
Rue. Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. Well, who we going to dedicate instead? Melissa.
I don't know.
Emmy's.
Well,
What
we
about
did.
our Iowa families out there?
Yeah, our
the
Iowa.
Lances and
right.
Your far instead.
All
those people. No, that should. Well.
Boy, this is a hard decision tonight, huh?
Like all the people in Iowa's and South Dakota's songs, those beautiful songs out there.
So we're gonna dedicate it to all of my extended family.
Yeah.
All the South Dakota family and all the Iowa family.
Yeah.
All right.
We love you.
That's the dedication tonight. We love you.
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.